This is Driving with Myles. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. Let's go ahead and get it. I need you to subscribe to the channel when this is done. We're going to talk about turning and reversing. So I'm looking out of my back window. I turn my wheel to the right. The rear goes to the right. The front swings out to the left. And then you want to turn back hand over hand. I teach driver's ed tutorials. I'm certified by the state. And let's go ahead and talk about some steering maneuvers. Whenever you want to turn into a driveway, I'm going to turn on my left blinker. I'm going to pull in this driveway. It's the opposite side that you guys are watching. I turn hand over hand into the turn, and I turn hand over hand out, always covering your brake. Now I'm going to reverse on. I'm looking left and right, and then I want to reverse to the left. I turn hand over hand to the left. The rear goes to the left, and I'm looking behind me, and I turn back hand over hand. Then I gently accelerate. You always want to be in good control of your vehicle, have good proper spacing on the right, on the left. Here in the United States, we drive on the right. Other places around the world drive on the left. I'm going to make a right turn up here at this corner. I'm looking, I'm scanning, I'm covering my brake, I'm slowing down gently. And I gently turn hand over hand into the turn, and I turn hand over hand out. You want to have good speed control. You want to take your time. You want to be patient. You want to be consistent. You always have to be consistent. I'm going to make a right turn. I'm looking, I'm checking. I turn hand over hand into the turn, looking down where you want to go. You want to be smooth and consistent. Let's go ahead and do some reverses and three-point turnarounds. So I'm turning hand over hand. I want to turn into this driveway. I have my blinker on. I'm covering my brake, and then I reverse out. I'm looking left, looking right, and I turn hand over hand to the right. The rear goes to the right. The front swings out to the left. I turn back hand over hand. You want to have smooth steering that is consistent. You want to look where you want to go. I have a stop sign up here, so you never want to slam the brakes. If you slam the brakes, you're going to lose control of your vehicle. It is about 25 degrees out. We had a snowfall, so I want to be really careful. I'm looking left and right. I'm turning gently. I've had my stop, and I gently accelerate through the turn, turning out hand over hand. You want to have your hands at 10 and 2 or 9 and 3. You don't want to put your thumbs on the airbags. You want to look and scan. I'm going to be making a left turn. I want to have a complete stop. Always come to a complete stop. I'm looking left, I'm looking right. Look where you want to go. Don't look down at the steering wheel. Look where you want to go. So I turn out hand over hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn. So I'm going up to the edge. I'm scanning left and right. Always look, always check traffic. I have a complete stop, and then I turn hand over hand, go into the nearest lane, and that is the first lane. I'm on a thoroughfare. It's about 55 miles an hour. So I'm getting up to speed. I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn at the light, because this is a turning and three-point turnaround tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and turn. I'm getting into the nearest lane, up to the light. I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking left. Always scan. The light's in my favor. I look, and then I go into the nearest lane. Always know. Now I'm going to turn in this private driveway. I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn in. My blinker's on. I turn hand over hand. The consistency in your hand over hand turns is extremely important. And then I'm going to turn hand over hand into this parking spot. Cover your brake. Go slow. Be patient. And I turn out hand over hand. Now I'm going to go ahead and reverse. You see me turning hand over hand. Always looking around. Always taking your time. Always covering your brake. And I turn back hand over hand. Before I get out to the main road, I'm going to explain some elements that you need to do. You always want to turn the wheel hand over hand. You have to yield for the main road. Now let's review. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. I need you to subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you feel it brings you value. I do driver's ed tutorials. I've been doing driver's ed about 21 years. I'm a certified instructor. This has been Driving with Myles. I just want to thank you for supporting me, and God bless you, and have a great day.